Alright, recording now.
So we're gonna do all that again.
Yeah.
Alright, well, if this be the real thing, do we do introductions again?
I'd say we probably should, just so that people understand why the fuck this white guy is wearing a cowboy hat.
Jewish hat, but okay, continue. Go ahead.
I did not spend $60 for a Jewish hat, so...
Well, I'm sorry to tell you,
yarmulke.
but...
Thank you very much.
Anyway, I think first we should probably do an intro, so if you'd like to handle
Well,
that.
we'll take it away, my good man.
What, the intro or the introductions? Like the intro for the video, or...?
The introduction for who you are.
Sup? Name's Brandon. That's it.
He's one of many token white boys that will be joining us.
Really, token white boys.
I don't know, no,
What
token white boy
potential?
implies straight.
What?
Token white boy implies straight.
Does it?
It really does.
Yeah.
Does it?
Yeah.
I was gonna say, I'm the epitome of just
Yeah.
a white.
I was going to say, token white boys would be a great name for a podcast.
Yeah, but then I couldn't be part of it. That's the thing.
Yeah.
Well, it's ironic. It's like token white boys. You've got the one female. You've got like the mixed group, but it's called token white boys because we're the butt of the joke.
That would work if it was all people of color.
Yeah. I mean, blackface is an option.
No, it's fine. I'm not even joking about that. Nah! Alright. Bryce.
I'm Bryce. Oh, sorry. Hey, I'm Bryce.
That's it.
Anthony,
For context, I'm playing Gadrak.
Anthony, if you do anything except what Bryce and I just did, you're disowned.
Disowned anyway.
That would be
True.
What's up? I'm Anthony.
That's it.
Now, Adel, bring it home with the most amazing song.
Adel, yeah, come on, you got this.
He's like, sup? I'm Adel.
It has to be. It has to be.
No.
Well, anyway, guys,
Adel?
sup? This is Adel.
I'm Adel. What's up, baby? Nah,
Sup,
so, this is, I guess, like the little precursor to the game we're about to be running. We're getting this going just so we can get used to recording and just having some fun, really. We're going through Lost Mines at the moment. Anyone watching this, tough titties, you're starting like halfway through.
I'm sure we'll be much more professional when it's a proper campaign.
You know we won't.
No.
Sure.
I mean, look, the characters will be at least well done. The players, rare as fuck.
Yeah.
Great. The characters will be well done. You do remember that Anthony's going to be in the game, right?
True.
Being said, no, I know what Anthony's character's gonna be, and it is tight.
Yeah, but I'm pretty sure you've said that about every one of his characters. The
And
concept.
every one of his characters has been tight.
Point.
Wait,
Have they though?
well, here's the thing.
They're all just a part of me.
The first one was definitely tight. It grew up in a monastery.
That's right. The second one's tight, you got no parents, so...
Adopted parents, actually.
Yeah, and the third one grew up, well, is a
Child.
cleric, so... He's also tight.
Oh,
Oh no.
a child that's a cleric? No, that means he's probably pretty loose.
Let's not go there, eh?
We just went there.
Thank you!
We just went there. And I am so happy.
As I said,
You're talking to me.
professional.
Anyway. Welcome,
You can't
guys.
even-
I can't. Anyway, welcome, guys.
Well, welcome to whoever has the absolute misfortune of watching this shit. But
The patience to still be here.
let's get this show on the road. Roll the intro, whoever.
Do. I agree.
So, last session. What the fuck did we even do last session?
Started on our journey towards Cragmore Castle.
We did
No.
So what we did last session, you all came back from getting a piece of information from Agatha the Banshee in exchange for the promise of finding the location of Cragmore Castle, which you are under the impression that your ex-employer, Gundren Rockseeker, was being imprisoned. On returning to the town of Phandelver, your contact, the priestess of the Shrine of Luck, who happens to also be Althay's twin, had
Canon.
captured a goblin and was in the process of interrogating him. And when you guys arrived, you, thanks to Althay, put him under the spell Zone of Truth, got some information you need, got a little bit of extra information about some of your older party members who are no longer with us, which led to Gadrak promptly beheading said goblin after removing his fingers. And then after that, you set off for Cragmore Castle. So, you three are currently walking to the location.
Making my way downtown.
Walking fast, Jesus passes. Dun, dun. And copyright strike.
For context, I'm still in a massive Leroy Jenkins mood after beheading that guy, so I am not trying to be stealthy in the slightest until we
I don't think we were trying to be stealthy as we walked towards it. We did. What was it? We captured a goblin that basically told us what it knew.
Yes.
Did we end up finding little friendly goblin guy? Or is
Smeek?
he still
Nah,
lost?
he's gone, I think.
That's it.
I think he's gone.
Smeek you never found or asked about.
Yeah, I believe, didn't you say that he wasn't found once we got back upstairs? Because he waited outside for us and then was gone, wasn't he?
Yeah.
No, he waited in the main area of the temple.
Yeah, that's what we meant.
Yeah. And then you guys just kind of left.
Oh.
I mean, we're busy people, you know.
I thought you'd said he'd left, he was gone from there.
No, sorry, you're right. He was out of sight. You're right, yes. But then you also didn't look for him. You was like, whatever.
Yeah, that'll be right. I should probably pull up my character sheet.
Honestly, he'll probably show up sometime, just randomly. Kinda does that.
Also, for context, Gandrak had only travelled with him about 200 meters. You know,
It's about 30 miles, but also, yeah. Sure.
what from Agatha's to the...
Yeah, it was like 4 days travel.
I thought it was just outside, like Agatha's from...
No, from Phandelver, from Agatha's lair back to Phandelver was about 4 days travel, maybe 5.
But wait, so all of that happened in Phandelver? I thought that was in the town right outside of Agatha's.
No, so Agatha's lair was located in Coneybury, which was
Coneybury.
in Ransack Town.
So I missed the extra travel then. So
You were there for that.
I mean, me, Bryce, I missed.
Oh,
Like-
yeah. Entirely.
But what's new, right?
Well, it's still I barely knew the goblin. I'm not necessarily looking for him.
Well, canonically, Gadrak had met him a couple times. You just weren't there for background.
Because I knew that some of it happened on sessions that I was gone for, but I thought they were sessions where Gadrak was gone as well.
No, he was there. Alright. So, is there anything particular you guys would like to do while you are walking to where you need to go?
You go. Oh, you
Just cry.
Okay. I would like to keep looking over the gun that I am trying to create, and just keep trying to get a working model.
Make a go ahead and just make a straight intelligence check as you're poring over the blueprint you created. Because you never actually made any trials or anything else.
That's not bad.
Just yet.
19. 15 plus 4.
Okay. So with the materials you got from the miners exchange, you realize you quickly surmise that you don't need any tools that you don't already have. You don't need. You can make it with what's on you, and you're very quickly putting together a plan of how you can put this thing together. It will take, obviously, several hours of construction. Not while you're moving, definitely. But when you go to make your check, obviously, I assume you guys make camp. I'll let you do so with advantage.
Thank you. I'll just be an hour every night after we stop. Just keep poring over it, keep trying to figure out all the kinks, try to get it to work, and then, hopefully one day I get a working model.
Stunning. Go ahead though, Brandon, and can you roll a d20 for me?
10.
Sorry?
10.
10, and also roll a d4 as well.
4.
4. So when you guys had left Phandelver, snowfall had begun to fall.
Snow does fall.
It does not rise.
I mean, if you try hard enough.
I mean, in Australia it does because,
I was going to say down under.
However, it has become a lot more heavy. As you have been traveling through the day, it's gotten progressively colder. And there is now not just the trickling of snow, but the constant falling of snow, and the path and the grasslands that you guys are traveling through are slowly becoming caked in snow itself. And this bitch is cold.
I'd like to make snowman.
Make a performance check.
10.
10. It's definitely not a snowman so much as a snow them. It is very androgynous in the sense that it is just flat. It's no creature, though. It does take you the better part of like 30 minutes, and everyone has to kind of stop and be like, dude, what the fuck?
I made this! Pretty accurate representation of just me.
Right, well, I mean, I can see the resemblance. I really like it. But what's with this, like, hole right in, like, the side here? Like, I don't understand that. What's that?
Don't worry about it, I kind of just put some snow in it.
Right, because I kind of thought, like, it was, like, the hole that, like, your constant anxiety leaves in your body. I thought it was, like, symbolistic. Like, I thought it was going to be really deep, but never mind.
No, that usually comes out of my eyes.
Right, so that's why there are no, like, buttons or anything like that for your eyes. They're just gone.
Yes.
Right.
I take a few steps back and start stringing my bow.
I'm actually just gonna stand there and look at the snowman and just like really squint my eyes to see if I can get it to look at all like Althea.
It's about as pale.
Well, it is snow. Like that's yeah.
But feature wise, no.
I pat Althea on the back. Look, you tried your best, and that's all we can ask. So good job. I'm proud of you.
Thank you. I'm just gonna stand there.
Roll a hit.
Do I notice that? Because if I do, I just like to step to the side.
That was a smart decision. 7.
I am in the way.
7. You're not in the way at all. It's just you carefully aim and then something. And after the fact of it happening, you realize the snowball just like knocks your hand off course. And you just flies wide.
Gadrag, I think you missed.
I quickly draw an arrow and start looking for this snowball.
All of your hands, but make a perception check anyway.
Where the snowball came from, more accurately.
Make a perception check.
Ooh, my favorite. That's a natural 13, so 12. I got a -1 with my proficiency.
Okay, Michael.
You do not see where the source of it is. You look to the right where it came from, and there's just a slight hill with snow covering the whole thing, but outside of that, nothing.
I swear, Goblin, that better be you.
Footprints going over there?
Perception check.
No, that's performance. Fuck. Six.
None that you can see.
Yeah. Makes sense.
You see the same thing. You see a slight hill to the right of the path, about 50 feet off. But no.
I shout out, "Hey, Goblin, if that's you, get the fuck out here." And I drop my bow and switch over to my glaive.
You know, I really don't think talking to things like that is really a good way to get them to come out and talk to you. Like, look, I'm all for like how you want to express yourself. Like, don't get me wrong, but I don't think that's the best way to try and make friends.
Well, it's Mixelplick. What's the goblin we were traveling with?
Smeek.
Sneak. Mixelplick it is. I'm hoping that it's him, because one of you idiots thought that it would be an idea to teach him what a prank was.
Yeah, that was Twatwaffle. We're speaking of. Where the hell did Twatwaffle go? And Mittens, actually.
As we discussed before, Twatwaffle and Brimptons never existed.
I thought they would just, go on off on their solo adventure. Yeah. Apparently Mittens is now surfing with her green mohawk on the search for tacos.
As we all wish we were.
Yeah. Mittens, I don't feel so good.
Oh.
That the best part is that would be the Twatwaffle line. It's Twatwaffle turns to Mittens. Miss Mittens, I don't feel so good.
It really would be, eh?
No. In that case...
Anthony, what is this fucking photo of Althea?
I don't know, eh? That's one of the fucking ones on D&D Beyond.
I'll be right back. I'm just grabbing another drink.
So good. Yeah, I found out on D&D Beyond, I'm like, why not?
Wild, but okay.
What time of day is it?
At this point, you're probably cresting over like midday, just a little bit past that. So like 1 o'clock ish, give or take.
Alright.
Yeah. I am going to steal Brandon's timing and organize myself something to eat because I have not eaten today. So
That's
Why?
because I'm an idiot who's been incredibly busy today.
Yeah, I believe that. The first part, at least.
Yeah, I'll be back in a hot minute.
Okay.
I guess this is the regularly scheduled break then.
Yeah.
Only the hottest minutes for you, Adel.
All my minutes are hot, thank you. What would you like to do, Arthur?
Honestly, Alfie would be having a field day in the snow, so starfish.
No angel?
Mm-hmm.
Nice.
No, would we be able to see the town yet? That we're going to, or no?
No. You know that it's at least 3 days travel by foot.
Right, okay.
Right.
Right. Cool.
No doubt.
Mm.
That's upsetting. This way.
What did I miss?
How smelly is, not Gadrak, fucking Ezra?
How smelly is Ezra?
I'm not.
Yeah, no, Ezra takes good care of himself. Ezra uses Femfresh. Like, he's clean.
Excellent. What about Gadrak or Gemnin? Which one? I forgot which one.
Gemnin died.
Okay.
No, Gemnin killed himself.
No, technically speaking, a hobgoblin did it.
No, technically speaking, he's off.
Well, yeah, that too, actually.
No, I'd say Gadrak's, he's not dirty, but he's probably on the musty side.
Ooh. Nasty.
Well, that rules that then. I'm gonna get my block of incense. Just kinda twirl it around fucking Gadrak, make him smell nicer.
That you do.
Excellent.
That you do.
Excellent.
While you're doing that, you do out of nowhere. You hear this in your head.
RKO!
You just hear, "Hey, looks kinda nice. What is that?"
Is Smeek on my shoulder?
Do you turn around to look?
Yeah.
No, you turn around.
Is he on me? Is he on top of my head?
No.
Where are you?
You hear it again in your head. What are you looking at? I'm not there. You can reply to this, by the way.
Oh, I knew that. It's just incense. Where are you?
Where'd you get it from? I want some.
I don't think you want to eat it. And it's just, you can kind of just get it at temples. Well, I mean, I'm sure you could get it at a store too.
You go borrow some. Let's try luck then.
Don't steal it.
No. I learned the difference from
Thank you.
borrowing and stealing.
There's
Borrow.
no salt on it or anything.
That's
Well,
Take some and give it back.
You want to do some?
okay.
no, I'm alright, thank you.
Just, God. I'm sure stores would have some as well that you could buy.
No, because I'm playing an American character.
No, if you took a look at me last time, I'm not really welcome in stores.
Or why don't you just take some, but leave some coin there for the guy? let me put it this way. If you had something that was really valuable to you, would you like it if somebody just came and took it, borrowed it, without asking?
You cut off there after you said, look at it this way, by the way. At this point, you do, and then you hear it in your head again. I'm gonna stop doing this. I'm gonna come over to you guys. Give me a second. And over the hill that was you see Smeek the Goblin waddling over. In a really nice, he's changed the outfit that he had before. And he's now in some lovely, like, a white tunic with a belt, with a black belt going around the side, and it's got pockets, and it's got like a chain that leads from the belt into said pockets. And he's kind of like waddling over.
I'll give him some incense.
Do I need to return this?
No, you can keep it, but
Oh yeah, I see.
usually ask. Like, the only reason I'm giving it to you is because we're friends. We know each other.
I wasn't gonna eat it.
Are you sure?
Caught a whiff of it on the wind, and I was like, what's that?
Okay, don't eat it. I don't think it would taste very good.
I was just saying that he literally caught a piece of it. He's like,
Yeah.
no, thank you.
Yeah.
Do I see Smake?
Yeah, he's waddled over now.
Hey, Smake, how you doing?
Hey, I'm doing good. How you doing, man?
Yeah, I'm not too bad. It's good to see you.
Hey, you as well. Yeah. You guys left town without me. What the hell, man?
We couldn't see you around. Kind of thought you were off doing your own thing.
I mean, I was, but I was gonna come back.
Fair enough.
Okay. You have it.
I like it.
Hey,
Dazzling.
what'd you say, sir?
Dazzling.
Haha, yeah. Well, I do.
Well, would you like to stick around with us for a bit longer?
Well, depends where you guys are going. Where you off to?
Cragmore Castle.
One more time. What?
Cragmore Castle.
Why?
Because his employer's in there, and I think we've all got a bit of a score to settle with the good old Black Spider.
Cool.
You don't have to, man. I'm not going to force you. You're your own goblin. You can do what you like.
You can see he is hesitating a bit. It's like he doesn't want to go back, but he kind of wants to go back. I mean, I don't want to fight. Like, I don't want to have to do any of that kind of stuff. Tell you what, I'll walk with you there, but I'm not gonna come in with you. It's
Let me guess. You're
that's
going to
a
come
hard
in
no
after.
for me.
Let me guess. You're going to come in after we destroy everyone in there, so you can have a look and see what you can take.
No. No.
Smeek.
My stuff that's in there after you guys destroy anyone, and I'll take a look at what's around.
That's
A lot
what
of
I
things
thought.
like this.
Can I make an insight check on when he said, like, my stuff?
Yeah, go ahead. Make an insight check.